movie career. You got so much praise for Meet the Fockers, and it was so lovely to see you back again. I mean, people were very, very excited. And with Dustin Hoffman, I mean, it was just the perfect match. What was he like to work with? Was he a good
he's
man?
fun. Yeah, Dustin and I go back to acting school together. When I was, well, I think he's 5 years older than me, something like that. We both loved to improvise, so that I was always throwing in things, he was always throwing in things, so it kept it very much alive and spontaneous.
What was it like having to stick to that kind of schedule again? You know, like, okay,
tough.
Was it tough?
Are you kidding?
Because, I mean, I guess
I sleep till, 8, 9 o'clock sometimes, because I love to stay up late when it's quiet and I can read and I can do my notes and I can draw and I can think. My husband and I love that. So for me to get up at 5 in the morning and 6, that was the most difficult thing for me.
I want to ask you a bit about the pressures of Hollywood now. Were there pressures for you to change, for you to have any plastic surgery? Was there anything like that?
I really do need my eyes done, I must say. They're hanging down.
Do you stand in the mirror and you go like this? Yeah, that's it, right there. Right
but
there.
I do the minimum I could possibly get away with.
But there was no pressure for you to change in any way when you started?
No, because it's not like I'm Paris Hilton or, Rita Hayworth. I mean, I don't have to uphold anything.
Now, you found love with the lovely James Brolin, who you were talking about earlier. How did you two meet? How did that all come about?
Actually, a friend of mine met him at a party and somehow asked his manager if he wanted to meet me. He said yes, and I was in the middle of editing Mirror Has Two Faces. So it was really inconvenient to have to leave my editors and go into town to meet somebody.
So when you met him, when you first laid eyes on him, what did you think?
I thought I was meeting a guy with a full head of brown hair and a beard. So when I walked in, I saw a guy with like his head shaven off, no beard. I just said hello and then just disappeared till I had to sit down next to him at dinner.
Did you know pretty soon that he was the one that you were...
Well, I liked the fact that I said, I have to go home now, and Renata, who's been my assistant for 30 years, she's waiting for me to take me home. He says, no, I'll take you home. I went, really?
Did you like that?
Well, I had told my editors that I was coming home to work with them. Don't leave, I'll just be gone for about 2 hours and I'll come back. And when he said that, it was, I hadn't had a man say that to me, I'm taking you home. I really liked that.
Yeah.
So I called Renata, go home, Renata, tell the editors to go home, and that was it.
And that was it. So listen, can you lead a normal life? I mean, okay, you're Barbra Streisand. Yeah. Streisand. Can you just go out to the shops in your jogging bottom?
No.
So what is your life? Is it constantly cloaking? Do you go out in disguise? I mean, what happens?
I've tried that too, and then people say, hi, Barbra, and I went, ooh, I'm wearing a long black wig. There's the pros and the cons, Yeah. I mean, I like staying home on my beautiful property, looking at the ocean, looking at the moon, smelling my flowers,
Hallelujah. We all need to do a bit more